do one more before I go to bed. And Celeste is making sure we win. That's always good. Wait, are you set to... Yeah, you're set to maximum. Yes, here's more Kobai. This is looking very good. That's flowing. This is all being consumed. Excess is being burned in case we have some. Let's go into power, get a few more of you. Goodbye. Yeah, it's so nice with these blueprints how fast you can set up new production lines. Just to get things going. Do I need to turn all of it to... They are turned this way instead. That is a lot easier to manage and it looks a bit better. So... we still work towards this. Was that one. And since we have more refined oil being made now, we should be able to hook this up quite quickly. 2 items in, 1 out. A chem facility. 2 items in, 1 out. It's pretty much the setup, isn't it? We just copy this one more time. That's quite nice that we have the same setup for all of it. In theory, yet again, what if I just take you? Take that away. Then move you down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about here? With that one in the middle. Is that correct? We can always test by going up to here. So what would do you? That's too close, so... Right. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is brilliant. Please build this one so I can change the inputs. Make sure we don't output the same. Clear, clear, clear. Good. We just need to update these to the correct one. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, chemical plant right here. We have 1,000 storage. It is a bit. Enough. That's more than enough. Yeah, the blueprints makes things so much easier to set up when you have a good one that works. Do that one. Then I need to change my copy paste function though. Right now it's not in the best spot. And I wish we could do mass copy paste of what it's called, the recipe as well. I don't think we can. But yeah, as simple as that, we just set up an entire plastic production. That is perfect. We just need to get refined oil and so first we'll output plastic. Last need for fiber optic bands. We need a ton, so that's perfect. And we need that refined oil. that one in. Let's go with a few thousand, and you can go with 4 since it's off world. Demands. Local demands. Storage and local storage. Let's do that so we don't get it sent out too many places. And a bit of power down the lines. Or the power lines. In theory, can I just steal that? Use, and you'll go. Can't do that. We can. That and that. There we are. That should power this one as well. That is filling up, that is being delivered. Let's get UN and UN. You just need to set out the outputs. So you want refined oil on the inside. That is very important. Not very, but it is quite important if you want to make it as big as we can. Will be Celtic. Find Celtic. Find. There we are. Look how easy that was. That is so good. I remember the first time I did a playthrough of this and you had to manually do all of this, place everything by hand, even the sources and such. It took forever. It took about half an hour to do one of these. Which was rather insane. Now it just works. So now we actually have all except this crystal we just made from silicon, so we can easily do that. I kind of wish we can get what's it called, the special resource for it. Then we have to go to another solar system. We can't do that just yet. Yeah, quite a long production chain for that. Yeah, exactly. Factorio was, in building games, so insane. How close are we to... We're only at the equators, we can still put in quite a few. Oh, there's a coal vein right here in case we needed some. Coal production should have caught up now. Let's see. Yeah. Flickers up or down, so it might be good. Grab some more from right there. It's not burning it fast enough. Might have too much production capacity. Still, it's getting rid of some of it. That is the most important thing. Light oil production. There we are. For the last hour, a lot of change, so that's perfect. We're still consuming all of it, but that should probably change some point. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Doom was such a good game as well. Let's see. Is this one? I should probably make this on the factory world. Yeah, because I need it there. So let's go to factory world with that. And do we seriously not have any more silicon? Is that all being consumed? Or is the production just because of our setup not good? Production and consumption. So production, yeah, it's all been consumed. It's never been higher and it's all just going away. This is building up. That is exactly what I want to see. Any more science we can do with our current tech? Do we need to go to the next tier for it? Might have something down here we can do. That we can do. There we go. Three inputs, one output. We could in theory share some of them. Or we could not. Let's go to the factory world and set this one up, as we know we'll be flying in more from outer space, other galaxies. So might as well set it up there instead. Then we can go and have a bit of a look as well for some of the factory world. We can. But that's all going for the processing units at the moment. Sense. What is needed for the warpers? This one. That one. No, I know where to set up now. We'll set up the deuterium processing. That is actually the most important thing to get done. Let's grab some of... What are you missing? Oh, I forgot to set up the outputs. Damn it. Then we should get them produced. Doesn't matter which way they go in. Iron. Bars. And processing units. There we are. Oh, for getting around to the galaxies. Yeah, maybe. It could be some kind of... There's probably gonna be a Stargate mod. I hope they make a Stargate mod. That could be so cool. It will fit so well into the theme of this. But I do think that we can get... Yeah, infinite unlocked. Oh wait, more speed. I think there's infinite unlock for some of these. Then again, we can walk between things. Okay, that is going. Let's grab you. 1000 is a bit overkill. Let's just say 200. That is one. That is one full. But yeah, Stargate thing would be cool. Have you watched Stargate, the SG-1, Celeste? You probably have. Which is a brilliant series. And I want to set this up on... No, it doesn't matter. I can set it up here on the factory wall. Should work. Let's see here. I want to set up deuterium processing, because that is going to be needed for this one afterwards. And that's pretty much one of the last one I need. Let's see here. We'll get a tower. 5, 6. This will go right there. Yeah, I love Stargate SG-1. It was one of the, I about to say one of my first sci-fi series, but it was so good. Stargate Atlantis afterwards and such. I loved watching that as a kid. This process is what we're gonna do. There's also this one, but I don't want to use the fractionator. Let's see, let's take those out. It'll go something like this. What is the best way to set you up? Actually, let's see here. What do you want here?
You built a fractionator, which can randomly fractionate several deuterium out of liquid hydrogen. Use a conveyor belt to import hydrogen from one side, export from the opposite side, and the deuterium will export from the front port after fractional distillation. You may want to increase the deuterium production rate. You can accelerate the speed of materials in and out, or build more fractionators.
Accelerate, so faster belts is good. Should be able to get you. Wait, oh, we need 3 in between, so we'll take you back a bit more. So is that room enough? No. Let's do one in the middle then. So here and here. That work? But you going here and you going there. Do 2 of these. I think that'll work. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So what do you here? There. Here you can go in. You can go there. And how close can you place it together? Not too close for you to get to the next one. That seems fine. Okay, this I can work with. Yeah. Good, and then I'll just take you from way down here. I think this would work. I don't know what the best is, but if we get it in here and just out. Oh wait, it has to come back again, that's right. Then it'll go around back and these 2. That's right, we'll just have to do this. I've done some first time and I think this worked wonders. So if you just do So that's, here we are. This one here, and we'll do one over here as well. That should do exactly what I wanted to. There. This is pretty much the easiest setup I have for fractionators. And you go like... Of course you can't, I'll just take you below then. There. There, there. This should work. Because then we'll have it loop from the back, go around here and into this one. So like that. With an up priority here and an in priority from that. This should work. Well, the up priority is not really needed, but the in priority is quite important. Ah. Okay, and then we'll just take... Can we do this without you complaining? Probably not. Am I correct? Oh, I can't do that before I place down a few more. Guess I can just take... This should work, but... Can I connect you up by doing this? Not really. Do you know how many fractionators you can place after each other before it doesn't work anymore? Yeah, we do need shift paste. Oh yeah, it moves 30, no, it moves 30 per second, but it only converts 1%. So if it converts 1%, can't we do 100 then? What about 100? That should convert 100% of it. And then we never need to loop. If we make it... Yeah. No, wait, we can't do that. Yeah, converts. Yeah, wait, what if we do 100? We'll do 50 each side. But if we do 50 each side, I'll output then half a belt. That's 15, and then 15 from the other side, that's 30. Would that work? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 50 might be a bit overkill just as a start, but it should work with that. Oh yeah, you're right. Each one will have 1% less. But if it... But if it doesn't consume it, then it should still have it by the end. But yeah, but it still has to output it. Well, let's do 10 for now. I think that'll be a good start. And then you'll loop around back. Go from here to... Then all the way back to that one. That'll be a nice little loop to do what we wanted to. Now can I take this part just? They use and flip you. Then place you down somewhere over here. Oh, because the belt goes the wrong way. Oh well. Good, be able to copy 3 of these at a time and just only have to place one every third. And we'll need to do it with a few of them. So here, here. Need 1. I needed 2. Yeah, the goal is consume all the input or fill an output belt. One of the 2. For fractionators is somewhat of a weird machine, as it consumes 1% of the input. And to consume 100%, you need 100. That we have to be correct. I'm not quite sure how it works in terms of the math. That's something I'm not used to calculating. You can go here and you can go there. It's fine. You'll go from here to all the way back to here. The power lines, can they be in the middle? No. I have to do them out here, that's fine. Let's see, good. And the same on this side. Maybe I'm able to copy this over. Yeah, there is a perfect ratio somewhere of how this should work. Let's see, you'll output deuterium. You'll input hydrogen. What if I have local demands? That's going to deliver quite quickly. Let's take 2000 for now. You'll just fill this up completely. That'll be perfect. And you'll have remote supply and local supply. Means you will output hydrogen and you will output hydrogen here. That goes in all the way to the end and just cycles back because they're filling up. That is not the best sound in the world. Look at that, now this is backing up. Imports from here, so it takes here before it takes from there. Otherwise, if we don't do that, this will jam. Now just to make sure these are always full. 12. Oh, 15 out the last 1000 that came through. Ah. 180 fractions per minute, 1% consumed, that is 14. That is being output. Well, down here, that is less than 1%, but that is because less than 1% makes it down here. No, less than 100% makes it down here. I'm guessing that's why. Okay. We have deuterium being produced at, ooh, pretty rapid rate. That's pretty decent. So let's go do a stream Raiders battle, and then I'll probably end the stream for tonight. I am getting a bit tired, it's almost 2 AM here. But I've had so much fun that I completely forgot the time. Let's quickly do the battle, and then we can round off in Dyson Sphere afterwards. Let's see here.